Assalamu alaikum. Today we have to do chapter number 1, exercise 1C. And as all of you know that it is related to zakat and ushur. Now just for general information, do you know what is the rate of zakat? Yes, the rate of zakat is 2.5%. And for ushur, I think so all of you know that for ushur there are two types of ushur. If your land is irrigated by artificial resources, then the ushur is 5%. And if your land is irrigated by the natural resources, then ushur is 10%. Clear? Now we comes to practice now 1. It is given how much zakat does Mr. Ahmed have to pay on his yearly saving of rupees 4 lakh. Okay? बेटा आपको ये तो पता है ना ज़कात पूरा साल अगर आपके पास आपकी ज़रूरत से ज़्यादा जो मनी होता है उस पर होती है और सेकेंडली उसके लिए ज़रूरी है कि आपके पास एटलीस्ट 7.5 तोला ऑफ गोल्ड हो और 52.5 तोला ऑफ सिल्वर हो या इससे रिलेटेड इस अमाउंट से रिलेटेड आपके पास एसेट्स हो ओके देन आफ्टर 1 year each year you have to pay the zakat to the needy and poor people. Clear? So according to the question, और बेटा एक बात जरूर याद रखें कि अगर आप ज़कात देंगे तो आपको इससे फायदा ही होगा क्योंकि ज़कात से कहते हैं ना ज़कात आपके जब आप ज़कात देते हो तो आपका माल भी साफ हो जाता है और सेकेंडली वो कुछ लोग जो ऑब्वियसली अपनी रिक्वायरमेंट जिंदगी की नहीं पूरी कर सकते तो आपके मनी से जब वो करेंगे तो ऑब्वियसली अल्टरनेटली आपको ही फायदा होगा. Okay, now we come to the first practice now 1. How much zakat does Mr. Ahmed have to pay on his yearly saving of rupees 4 lakh? First of all, come to the question. They are saying that he has total amount of saving is 4 lakh. As I already told you कि ज़कात आपकी उस इनकम पे नहीं होती जो आप अपने घर के खर्च के लिए होती है ये उस इनकम पे होती है जो आपकी सेविंग्स होती है क्लियर जो आपकी यूज से एक्स्ट्रा होती है तो first of all, you have to write rate of zakat. What is the rate of zakat? It is 2.5%. Then, as you know that the zakat rate is 2.5%. Yani out of every 100, you have to pay 2 rupees and 50 paisas. Clear? So this information written here for on rupees 100. First we have to use the unity method. Then I have to use the formula method. Clear? According to unitary method, on rupees 100, you have to pay rupees 2.50. And obviously for rupees 1, you have to pay 2.50 divided by 100. And then on rupees 4 lakh, you have to pay same. First, you have to find the total amount of zakat paying on rupees 1. And then you have to multiply that ratio with that 4 lakh. Clear? But वही same example I repeated. Suppose if you buy 2 chocolates of rupees 400, okay? आपने 400 के 2 chocolates लिए हैं और अब आपकी सिस्टर चाह रही है वो आप उनके लिए 3 chocolates खरीदें तो कितने मनी रिक्वायर्ड होंगे तो ऑब्वियसली फर्स्ट यू हैव टू डिवाइड 400 by 2 you will get the price of 1 chocolate and then you have to multiply that 1 chocolate price with that 3 and you will get the answer. Same, first you have to find on 1 rupee how much zakat you have to pay. And then this amount, 2.50 divided by 100, you have to multiply it by 4 lakh. Clear? Now we come to the second method. It is again very much easier. What is the rate of zakat? That is 2.5% of total savings. So what are his saving? 4 lakh. So simply 2.5%. What is the meaning of this sign? Meaning of this sign is, yes, out of 100. So 2.5 out of 100 multiplied by 4 lakh and you will get 10,000. Clear? Answer is same in both of these two cases. This is called unity method. You learned that method in class 5th and now we comes to formula method. This method we have to use in this class 8. Clear? Now we have to move towards the first question. Actually, after solving practice now 1, we are able to solve a question of exercise. Okay? So question number 1 is that how much zakat should he pay on yearly savings of rupees 93,000? If he have savings worth rupees 93,000, how much zakat he has to pay? So I have to use the formula method. He has to pay 2.5% of 93,000. Use the formula. What is the meaning of this sign percentage? Out of 100. Simply multiply it by this 93,000. You will get your answer. Yeah, what is the answer? 200, 325. 2,325. Unit 10,100,000. So if you have 93,000 saving, you just have zakat of 2,325. Clear? Now we have to come to the next. Actually, this exercise is so much easier. So we move towards the next. This now after question 1, we have to do question number 3. Why? Because in exercise we have only 3 questions, and out of 3, 2 are related to zakat. Question number 1 and 3. So first we have to solve these 2, and both of these are also related to practice now 1. So firstly we have to solve these 2. After that we have to solve question related to ocean. Clear? Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Javed have yes, how much property they have? Obviously 2,50,000, and Mrs. Javed have jewelry, and what is its worth? 1,80,000. Okay, find the amount of zakat that they have to pay. There are 2 methods. First you just firstly you have to find the zakat of amount Mr. Javed on Mr. Javed's saving, and then you have to find the zakat on Mrs. Javed jewelry. But I think so the best method is that first we have to add the total assets. Okay, so you have to he has Mr. Javed has total assets worth of rupees 2,50,000, and Mrs. Javed has total jewelry worth of rupees 1,80,000. Firstly, you have to add these 2. Okay, after adding, you will got 4,30,000, and then you have to write rate of zakat. What is rate of zakat? 2.5%. 2.5% mean 2.5 out of 100. So simply we have to multiply it by this, and we will get 10,000. If they have total assets of 4,30,000, they just pay the zakat of 10,750. Clear? But better, you can easily, if you have say amount that touches the zakat, so you must have to pay. I think so. ये बहुत थोड़ी रकम है कि out of 100 you just give 2.50. Okay. So now we comes to practice now 2. After solving practice now 2, we are able to solve question number 2 of exercise. Clear? And please better you also practice worked example. These are very much important, because 30% of final exam paper come from practice now and worked examples. Clear? Now we comes to practice now 2. Here they are saying Slim pays rupees 20,500 as zakat. Okay, this is little bit changed. They are saying they gave us the amount of zakat. What is the amount of zakat? 20,500. Find his annual saving. Okay. Previously, what will happen? They gave us the saving, and we know the rate of zakat, and we just find the amount of zakat. But here in this question, actually, they gave us the amount of zakat, which is 20,500, and you have to find his total assets. Okay. So here we use the unitary method. He pays 2.50 rupees on rupees 100. As we know, this is the rate of zakat. So he has to pay rupees 1 on rupees. If he has to pay rupees 2 rupees 50 paisa on rupees 100, because the rate of zakat is 2.50. So if he pay 1 rupee zakat, so how much money he has? He has 100 divided by 2.50. And if he has zakat, he has to pay zakat of rupees 20,500. So how much amount he has? How much assets he has? He has 8,20,000 assets. फिर देखिए बेटा, इस बार इन्होंने they gave us the zakat, and this is his savings. So if he has 100 rupees saving, how much zakat he has to pay? 2.50. And if he has saving of rupees 1, how much zakat he has to pay? 100 divided by 2.50. Okay. Similarly, we will get this. This is the first method. We can also solve the same question using the Second method I have to do for you. Look here. Look here. Very easy. Same formula. Look here. If he has to pay rupees 2.50 on rupees 100, okay? So how much money he has to pay on rupees 1? 100 by 2.50. So this one is the for finding your total savings. So you have to use this formula. Look here. We have to take 1 divided by 2.5% of amount of zakat. Clear? Now we have to move towards the next. That is, obviously, if we have 1 over 2.5%, in this case, the percent sign will go upward. So we have to write 100 divided by 2.5. Then we have to multiply. Okay. Multiply by the amount of zakat. How much he has to pay? 20,000? Yes, 500. And then we will get the same answer, 8,20,000. After solving, we will get the same answer. And this is called the formula method. Okay? Is it clear? 1 over 2.5% mean 100 by 2.5. Then you have to multiply it by 20,500. This is the amount of zakat, and you will get the amount. And you always remember to write the unit. So we have to write it here, rupees. Clear? Now we have to move toward the next question. But before going, I have to erase this. Okay. Now we have come to the next question. Okay. This one is question number 2 of exercise. It is written here, a farmer paid rupees 47,000 on his crop last year. Okay. How much amount he has to pay on his crop? 47,000. How much did he sell his crop if his land is irrigated by? Now you have to tell that what is total he got from after selling his crop. Okay. 47,000 is the amount of ushar. And you have to find what is the total profit he gained from after selling his crop. Okay. And two ways we have to write it here. If his land is irrigated by river, or if his land is irrigated by the artificial mean. Okay. So first of all, we have to write it here. How much amount of ushar a farmer has to pay? 47,000. So what is rate of ushar if it is irrigated by river? अगर बेटा river से या canal से हो रहा है तो what is the rate of ushar? It is 10% of total. And what is rate of ushar if it is irrigated by artificial resources, that is such as tubewell? 5%. Okay. So first we have to solve the first one. 10% crop selling price is 47,000. So 1% crop selling price is what is the 1% crop? 47,000 over 10. Okay, here we have to write over 10. Wait. Here you have to write 47,000 over 10. Clear? Okay, wait, just give me a few seconds. I have to write it here. 47,000. How I have to write? I have to write in this way, 47,000 divided by 10. Okay, this one. 10% crop. So we have to write in this way 10, and then we have to write multiply by. Okay, this is for 1%. You have to write 47,000 out of 10. So if it has 100%, so how we have to write it here? Look here. 100% crop selling price is 47,000 over 10 multiplied by 100. So we will got 4,70,000. So his crop selling price is 4,70,000. Okay. Now we come to the next one. The second part, If his land is irrigated by tube well, then he has to pay Usher 5%. So 5% crop selling price 47,000. 1% crop selling price 47,000 by 5. So 100% crop selling price is 47,000 by 5 multiplied by 100. And what will be the answer? You will go, wait, you will get 9,40,000. Clear? Clear to all? This is all for today. It is related to exercise 1C. So we have done this. Allah Hafiz.